If you clicked on this video, then you're probably an artist or creator or somebody who just wants to better their life. And you're probably somebody who's always comparing yourself, always trying to be the best at everything you do, even if you're just starting out. And that's impossible. You'll never be the greatest at what you do at the very start. You have to put in the work, the time, the training, the hours. And you're also probably somebody who's obsessed with trying to be the greatest at what you do at the very start. And there's nothing wrong with that. That just shows that you're passionate and you care about the things that you do in life. But I'm going to tell you why it's very important to work as hard as possible to get to where you want to get to in life. People love downplaying the term hard work, but people don't realize that hard work, mindset, and consistency is the key for anybody to be successful. No matter what situation you're in, you can be the most depressed, you can be financially less fortunate. There's so many unfortunate circumstances that people find themselves in, and they think that that's the end. But if you have the mindset of success, you'll never be broke, even if you are broke financially. There is a such thing as spiritual and mental wealth that people need to strive for first before they think that they can get out of a bad situation. You'll never be truly happy until you fix yourself mentally and spiritually. And then that's when you have the mindset to become financially wealthy. Also, once you're spiritually and mentally stable, that's when you can start putting in the physical effort to get to where you want to get to in life. Because me, when I was in high school, I didn't have a great high school experience. I had no friends.
Boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I was lonely. I didn't really have a personality. And that's because I was broken spiritually and mentally. And once I started to grow up and put in the work to fix myself mentally and spiritually, that's when I was able to branch off into new things. I've started producing, and then from producing, I started a whole bunch of other creative ventures, as in photo editing, photography, graphic design, learning languages, which is a great skill to learn. I recommend you learn at least one other language besides your native language. And also, I'm in a place in my life now where I really don't care what people think about me. It's like, I care a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We're all humans. We care what people think about us. But it's not as bad as it was when I was in high school. I'm so happy now. Like, I've been able to solo travel. That's something I've never thought I would do and be able to do successfully. Like, because I've never had the confidence. Like, I've always had people around me to push me. So the fact that I've been able to solo travel was huge in my life. I went to a concert by myself. Great experience. I'll insert some footage here.
Before I go.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're flight 1267 when I stop services to Orlando. We need all passengers in line at this time because once the last passenger comes up to the boarding podium.
I'm currently in the process of editing this video right now, so before this little intermission ends, I just want to say please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. But why wouldn't you subscribe? So yeah, my life now compared to my life in high school has done a complete 180, and that's all because I decided that I didn't want to live a life of sadness and loneliness. I want to live a life of fun, travel, success, money, wealth, business, all of those things, creative, art, everything. So I decided to put in the work, and now I'm doing YouTube today and starting to become successful at that. So that's all due to the work that I put in. Major work. Really, it's all about your sense of urgency. Like, if you don't feel like your situation is bad enough, or if you're not so sick of your situation, you'll never get out of it. You have to want it so bad that nothing in this world can stop you. No person, no relationship, no friends, no family, no physical burden, no mental burden. Nothing can stop you. That's the mindset to have if you want to get to your dream life. And with that being said, that brings me into comparison. You have to stop comparing yourself, because nobody's perfect, and you see somebody living their dream life on the internet, but you don't know that person. That person can be the most broken, mentally unstable, insecure person ever. Everybody has insecurities. So somebody who puts on a front as if they're not insecure about anything, they're lying. And just remember that, because social media is for aesthetic only. It's to put on a show for other people. It's like, yeah, somebody can be traveling, somebody can look better than you, they can be traveling the world, they can have money, cars, or whatever, but that's all a show. Most of that is fake. Now, there are some cases where it is real, but again, it might be pretty on the outside, but it's ugly as hell on the inside. So remember that. You'll never be them, and they'll never be you. As long as you stay true to yourself, you'll always get to where you need to get to. Because at some point in your life, you have to be the deciding factor in how your life is going to go out. Nobody's going to do that for you. You have your life is your life. Like, nobody knows what you feel. Nobody can tell you how to feel. Only you can control that. And you'll never get out of that situation that you're in if you're always giving yourself pity, always making excuses, always depressed. You have all the control in the world to make your dreams fully come true. Only you. It's like, you got to stop speaking hypothetically. Don't say if, say when this happens. Don't say I can't do something, say you will do something, or you're gonna do something. And also, something that I do in my life, I like to fake it a lot. I like to pretend. Like, even when I'm not of a certain position, or I'm not on this level that I say I'm on the level anyway, because sometimes it's about tricking your brain into thinking that something is true. Even if you aren't somewhere, say you're somewhere. Be delusional, because that can really change your mindset into the way that you need it to go to make your life better. Because it's like, sure, I'm insecure, but I'll never tell you what my insecurities are. I'll never give you any of my weaknesses. I'll never do nothing to where somebody can put me in a submissive position to where they make me feel like I can't do something, because I can do anything I want, and so can you. In this day and age, anything is possible. Your race doesn't stop you. Your height, your weight, nothing stops you. Your physical abilities, anything is possible in this day and age. Anything has always been possible, so keep that in mind. And I hope you don't leave this video taking what I said lightly. You need to apply this advice to your life, because it will make you a better person, and it will change your mindset for the better.